What is up, guys? I hope you enjoyed this little video, and if you did, hit those like and That was me, 4 years, 3 months, and 14 days ago, speaking with a weird accent, zero charisma, and no camera presence whatsoever, but posting my first YouTube video because I had a dream of one day being able to make a living just making YouTube videos because I loved it. I love fashion, I love cameras, and I just desperately wanted to be able to do something I loved as my work and being able to make a positive impact on people while doing it. Fast forward now 4 years, over 100 videos, a lot of late nights, a few existential crises, some tears, some big wins, and many failures. I have finally hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And for that, I want to say thank you. Thank you, yes you who is watching this video right now, for allowing this short bearded Asian dude who loves fashion to reach a milestone that just a few years ago seemed so far out of reach. 20-year-old me would never have imagined in a million years that I would become a YouTuber. This is 20-year-old me, right there in the middle, when I had no facial hair and no glasses. I wasn't exactly the most charismatic, well-spoken individual in school, so being on camera for a living wasn't really the first thing on my list of potential careers. In all honesty, my initial goal as a kid was to become a banker, funnily enough. For no other reason than I was good with numbers. Yes, really fits the Asian stereotype, I know. Then I later went into marketing, thinking I could become some old-school Mad Men type marketing executive at a big company. But then once I actually did do that, I ended up hating it. I looked at my managers who were in their 40s, and no disrespect to them if they're watching this, but I didn't really envy them. I didn't want to be where they were in 15 years time. So that's when I had my first big existential crisis. What am I going to do with my life? Is this what 24 years of education amounted up to? All my life I had been told to go to school, work hard, get good grades, be top of the class, so you can then get into a good university, study more, work hard, get more good grades to get a great job. And now that I was in that great job, it wasn't so great after all. So after a lot of pondering, daydreaming, and soul searching, I randomly stumbled on this YouTube video of this loud middle-aged man shouting in a parking lot about how you should take the most risk in your 20s.
Because this is when you need to attack what you love and what you want to do. Here's why. You don't have all the baggage. This is not when the baby's there. Some of you have babies. This is not when you've been married and you promised. This is not when the world has sucked out all your dreams and hopes yet. This is when you put in the 18 hours a day to make your life that you want happen.
Yet what most of society and parents push you towards is to go down the safe path. Get the stable job, settle down, buy a house, buy a car, not take risk. When in fact, you should be doing the exact opposite. Maybe that might not apply to every single person. We're all wired in different ways, of course. But personally, that message resonated a lot with me. So thank you, Gary Vee, for putting it out there. It's impacted my life in more ways than you know. That's not to say the journey was a smooth sailing one, though. I then pursued a few different entrepreneurial ventures for years before anything substantial ever came to fruition. Photography, blogging, vlogging, writing, interviewing, freelancing. I hustled hard, but the one that stood out to me that I found, or I guess you could say it found me, was this: making these entertaining, hopefully educational fashion videos. Everything that I had been interested in my life up to that point, fashion, cameras, editing, storytelling, it all came together magically. And that's when I knew that I had found it. There's this word in Japanese called ikigai, which refers to this diagram where you have 4 circles crossing each other. One is what you love, the second is what you are good at, the third is what you can be paid for, and the fourth is what the world needs. And at the intersection of these 4 circles is what you call your ikigai. And this was my ikigai. A few months into making YouTube videos, I had my first viral video, which got about 150,000 views. Then another one shortly after reached 1 million views, and the rest was history. I go to my inbox and dozens of emails started coming in from brands wanting to sponsor me. People started recognizing me in the street even. And I had that one affiliate link in the description to the t-shirt that I was wearing in the video. So I go to the affiliate platform to check if by any chance I had made some money from it. And I remember this moment vividly because this was the first time that I had ever made money online. And I had made $60 US. At that moment, I knew I had something because I knew that if I could make 60 bucks, I could probably make 600 bucks or even 6,000 bucks. And so I kept going. I put my head down and kept making videos, learning how to make better better videos, and the wheels started turning. Shortly after, I went full-time and slowly started hiring people throughout the years to help me improve the quality of the content. Now the team Dessaint has 3 full-time members working on the videos: my videographer Viet, my assistant Daisy, and of course myself. And it is absolutely mind-blowing to me that this has become my life. In the weeks leading up to this 1 million subs milestone, I was thinking of how I could give back to my community, to you guys. Because as heartfelt as it is, a simple thank you did not feel like it was enough. Because at the end of the day, this channel would not be anywhere without you guys here. If you didn't enjoy the videos, if you didn't watch them, the whole thing would crumble. So I consider you guys to be just as much part of the team. Part of Team Dessaint. So as you may know, I have a website called timsclothing.com where I put up premium, pre-owned, pre-loved clothing of mine that are still in perfect condition for 50% of the original retail price. Currently, everything has already been sold out on there, but I am putting up a new drop on Wednesday, 25th of January, where everything will be free. That's right, I will be giving away 20 handpicked items completely for free. The site will be locked until then and will open at exactly 3 p.m. GMT time. It's on a first come, first serve basis, but everything will be priced at $0. You just need to pay for shipping. But the only caveat is that each person can only choose one item because we don't want one person to just get everything. The goal is for you to pick items that you actually like and will be excited to wear. So please only order one item per person. Anyone who has more than one item in their cart will not get their order sent out. Another thank you I owe is to the sponsors of this channel because they are what allows us to keep creating more videos and investing more into improving the quality of the videos. The best part is that we are fortunate enough to be able to partner with brands that we actually use on a day-to-day basis. Like this website, for example, it was made using Squarespace. Squarespace has been a partner of the channel for about 6 months now, and I've been using their product for years before that. If you're not familiar with it, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform for building your website. It's been my go-to platform for all websites that I've built in the past because of how seamless the UX is. The interface is very intuitive with its drag and drop features, and there are many beautiful minimal templates, making it easy for you to create a gorgeous website in a short amount of time. If you ever want to make your own website, whether it's for personal use or for a business idea you have, I'd highly recommend using Squarespace. You can check them out with the link in the description, and I've got a special discount code for you, so make sure to use the code TIMDESAINT at checkout to save 10% on your website. Now, although it's important to take a moment to take things in and be grateful when you reach a big milestone, I believe you should never take things for granted or get complacent in life. And in my mind, this is just the beginning. Now is when the next part of this journey starts. I want to take our videos to an even bigger level. Better content, better fashion, better tips, better entertainment for you guys. I'm ready to take things to the next stage, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. So thank you, and I will see you soon.